Hello guys, and welcome back to Just Cause 3 and another Easter egg video. I've just arrived in the Valdemar province and the Guardia Valdemar 2 little outpost here. And if you're ever wondering where this is, if we zoom out, this is the little base we're at now. This is the province we're at, and the region is the Insula Strata, which is the main, it's basically the main island, which you can come onto. And like I said, if you head towards up to this little northeast coordinate of this lake, you'll actually find 2 rubber ducks, which is kind of cool because they actually are rideable as well. So we're going to head off in that general direction. Oh, not like that though. But yeah, a few things about them. Once you find them, you can't unlock them in the Rebel garage. It would be a kind of cool thing, but you can't. I mean, it would be amazing to be able to just go and liberate some towns and some cities and bases just charging in a rubber duck, but you can't do that, unfortunately. Like I said, it's just a little Easter egg. But you can drive them around. I think it's somewhat similar to just a boat in disguise, just with a rubber duck skin. But if you come up to this point here, we'll just land here. There we go. And you come around this massive little rock face with these trees. It's actually a bit hidden, so if you're not looking for it, you won't find it. There's no little secrets here either. I think there's one on the top of there. But again, if you're not really looking, you're not going to come here. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm looking for the Easter eggs. But yeah, so here they are. There's 2. I'm not sure why you want 2, but I don't even get a rebel to jump on it or not. But we'll take this over here. Oh, well, I thought I was going to slingshot it, but it didn't kind of work like that. Oh, there we go. And then you get it into the water, and then you can actually drive it as a vehicle. So you just grapple it, or you can go up to it and press E. And there we go. So one thing I will keep in mind, that this vehicle is very unstable when you're turning it. It's good in a straight line, but as soon as you start trying to turn it in a particular general direction, if I can get it to just go this way, come on. There we go. Be a good rubber duck. There we go. Yes, so if you take it in a straight line, it's perfectly fine, but as soon as you start trying to turn it in any tight angle, it will actually start spinning ridiculously out of control. So yeah, so watch this. Whoop. Well, it's not really a tight turn, but yeah. Go spin, 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 and it just kind of spins on the spot. It goes absolutely fucking crazy. I've had it sometimes glitch out in certain ways, where it just suddenly flings out of nowhere, but it gets very, very disorientating very, very quickly. But the best way to do it just to spin out of that is to just... So you ever see if you're pressing D on the D-pad, you just press A instead, and it likes to spin you back out of it, which is kind of neat. But apart from that, there's not much you can really do with this. You can just drive around and have a little laugh. But one thing I will do is I will blow this up, because it actually can do that. So if I can actually... There we go. Let's have a look. It does get destroyed, and it's funny, because it actually sinks. Let me just try and get this here. Sorry, rubber duck, we're going to have to do a bit of science on you. Because I wasn't sure if you could actually destroy them or not. But yeah, it once, and it does take damage, and it goes on fire, and it flames. Unfortunately so. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And then it explodes, like most normal vehicles. And then eventually, it will slowly start to list and then sink to the bottom of the lake. And this makes me think of the Titanic song, but I would put that in there, but it has got a copyright issue on it. But look at that, and it just goes all the way down and sinks to the bottom of the lake. We knew thee well, rubber ducky. I think this lake isn't that deep, but yeah. So, if you've enjoyed the video, then a like would be much appreciated. If you want to obviously see more content like this, more Easter eggs on Just Cause 3, then those likes do point that you do want me to do more and more, which they have been well received so far. If you want to check out my other content that I do on my channel, then obviously you can subscribe to my channel, which would be really, really great, and I would really appreciate it. Or you can also hit the link in the top right, a little exclamation mark there, and it'll actually bring a drop down of 5 videos, or at least 3 or 4 of my either recent ones or some of my Easter eggs. And also, I've also put all my Easter eggs into a lovely little playlist now, so you can actually flip backwards and forwards between them all a lot more easier than what it would be if I just left them as single videos on their own. But yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and peace. Bye. Oh, what are these? Oh, ow! Go!